Welcome to Wealth for You. Picture this. It's not a lack of money that's holding you back. It's 12 sneaky habits that are quietly draining your wealth and keeping you stuck. Like hidden anchors, they're dragging you down, preventing you from reaching true financial freedom. But here's the good news. Today, we're going to expose these habits and, more importantly, show you how to break free from them. Stick around until the end because I've got actionable tips that could completely change your financial future. And if you're ready to take your wealth game to the next level, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's dive right in. Remember, it's not the lack of money that keeps people poor. It's the habits and mindsets that we're about to uncover. Let's dive into them. Part 1. Behavioral poor habits to avoid. Habit 1. Reckless spending and living on borrowed money. Let me ask you, how often do you find yourself clicking that Add to Cart button without a second thought? Or maybe you've been tempted by the Buy Now, Pay Later option, or maxing out your credit card to get what you want right now. It might feel like a shortcut, but trust me, it's a trap. Whether it's those impulse buys or buying on credit, you're essentially living on borrowed money, and that can snowball into debt that takes years to pay off. Before you make your next purchase, stop and ask yourself, do I truly need this, or is it just a fleeting desire? Mindful spending is key. It helps you take control of your finances and focus on what really adds value to your life. Set strict limits on your spending. And if credit options or buy now pay later schemes tempt you, consider disabling them or leaving them at home. Small adjustments like this protect your future wealth from the snowball of debt. Here's your challenge. Next time you're faced with an impulse purchase or an easy credit option, ask yourself, will this decision improve my financial future, or am I just delaying the inevitable? And here's a question for you. What's one thing you've bought recently that you probably didn't need? Let me know in the comments. We've all fallen into temptation, but turning these moments into mindful choices is a huge step toward financial freedom. Habit 2. Obsession with appearances. Have you ever found yourself caught up in the pressure to own luxury items or flaunt expensive brands just to impress others? The truth is, true strength isn't about showcasing wealth. It's about quietly investing in your own growth. The people who focus on self-improvement, learning new skills, building meaningful relationships, and mastering their craft are the ones who naturally attract success and financial freedom. Instead of spending to keep up with appearances, focus on what truly adds value to your life. Personal growth, financial literacy, and long-term goals will always outshine any designer label. Remember, when you work on yourself, wealth will naturally follow. Here's your challenge. Ask yourself, next time you're tempted by a flashy purchase, am I buying this to impress others or because it truly adds value to my life? What's one way you've focused on self-improvement recently instead of spending on appearances? Share it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories. Habit 3. Chronic procrastination. How often have you waited for the perfect moment to take action? Maybe you're waiting for the right time to start saving, investing, or even launching a new project. But here's the truth. The perfect moment may never come. Waiting for everything to align perfectly only delays your progress. Instead, take even an imperfect first step, because taking action, no matter how small, is always better than staying stuck in the waiting game. As they say, done is better than perfect. The key is to stop overthinking and start moving. Commit to taking one action today, no matter how imperfect. It could be setting up your first trading account, investing a small amount, or simply planning your next move. Here's a challenge for you. What's one thing you've been procrastinating on, and what small step can you take today to get started? Drop it in the comments and let's cheer each other on. Part 2. Mental poor habits to overcome. Habit 4. ceasing to learn. Charlie Munger, the self-made billionaire, swears by one simple rule: lifelong learning. For him, growth doesn't stop once you graduate or land that first job. Every book you read, every course you take, every lesson you learn is an investment, not just in knowledge, but in your future wealth. Think about it. The more you learn, the more you earn. So, how do you overcome this habit of ceasing to learn? Commit to learning something new every day, whether it's about finance, personal development, or a completely new skill. The best part? The knowledge you gain doesn't just enrich your life. It opens up opportunities for greater wealth, career advancement, and financial freedom. Here's your challenge. What's one skill or area of knowledge you've been meaning to explore? Set aside just 15 minutes today to start learning about it. And in the comments, share what's the last thing you learned that made an impact on your life or finances. Habit 5. Negative thinking and hesitation. Have you ever found yourself stuck in a loop of negative thoughts or overthinking? It's like pressing the brakes while trying to drive uphill. Nothing moves forward. When you focus on what's going wrong, you attract more of it, and hesitation only steals your opportunities. But here's the truth. Your mindset shapes your reality. Shift your focus from problems to possibilities. When you train your mind to look for solutions, you'll start seeing opportunities everywhere, and that positive thinking becomes a magnet for success. Instead of overthinking or letting fear hold you back, challenge your inner critic. When negative thoughts creep in, counter them with positive ones. Ask yourself, what's the opportunity here? Then, act. Hesitation only delays progress. Make a decision and put all your energy toward moving forward. The quicker you act, the faster momentum builds. Here's your challenge. Next time you're facing a tough decision or setback, ask yourself, how can I turn this into an opportunity for growth? Share in the comments one area in your life where you can shift your focus from fear and hesitation to action and positivity. Let's turn those negative thoughts and doubts into powerful, forward-moving momentum. Habit 6. Overcoming dependency. Do you often find yourself relying on others to make decisions, solve problems, or carry the weight of your responsibilities? While asking for help is important, overdependency can stunt your growth. True personal growth comes from embracing self-reliance. When you take ownership of your actions and decisions, you build resilience, confidence, and the freedom to create the life you truly want. Self-reliance doesn't mean doing everything alone. It means trusting yourself to make informed choices, solving problems independently, and taking control of your own success. It's about building the skills, mindset, and courage to navigate life's challenges with confidence. Here's your challenge. Think about one area of your life where you're relying too much on others. What's one step you can take today to become more self-reliant in that area? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're taking charge of your growth. Habit 7. Jealousy and resentment. Ever caught yourself feeling jealous of someone else's success? It's natural, but jealousy only keeps you stuck. Instead of resenting others' progress, use that energy as fuel to improve yourself. Think about it. Someone else's success is proof that it's possible, and you can achieve it too. The key is to shift your mindset. Instead of comparing your journey to theirs, ask yourself, what can I learn from their strategies? Break down their path to success and figure out what steps you can take to apply those lessons in your own life. Jealousy turns into growth when you see others as mentors, not competitors. Here's your challenge. Next time you feel that pang of jealousy, ask yourself, how can I turn this feeling into motivation to level up my own life? Share in the comments how you're going to transform jealousy into personal growth today. Part 3. Harmful behaviors to address. Habit 8. loving small gains. Cutting corners might give you a quick win, but let's be real. Those quick wins rarely last. Building true wealth requires patience, consistency, and integrity. It's about making smart, deliberate decisions that pay off in the long run, not seeking shortcuts that leave you with more problems than solutions. When you focus on sustainable growth, whether it's with your finances, career, or personal development, you're setting yourself up for lasting success. Integrity is the foundation of long-term wealth. The small, consistent efforts you make today will compound into something much bigger tomorrow. Here's your challenge. Think about one area of your life where you've been looking for quick wins. What's one step you can take today to shift toward a more sustainable, long-term approach? Let me know in the comments. Let's build wealth with integrity together. Habit 9. Complaining about life. Complaints are like fog. They cloud your vision and keep you from seeing the opportunities right in front of you. When you focus on what's wrong, it's easy to miss what's right. Instead of complaining, start speaking positively. Shift your language and watch how your mindset and circumstances begin to change. Positivity isn't about ignoring problems. It's about choosing to focus on solutions and possibilities. When you speak positively, you attract not just opportunities, but support from others who want to help you succeed. Here's your challenge. Next time you catch yourself complaining, pause and reframe it. How can you turn that complaint into a positive action or opportunity? Share one thing you'll focus on more positively this week in the comments. Let's clear the fog and open our eyes to new possibilities. Habit 10. Petty mindset. Getting caught up in chasing small gains or focusing on trivial matters? That's a petty mindset, and it can keep you from seeing the bigger picture. When you focus on the small stuff, you miss out on the bigger opportunities that can truly transform your life. To break free, shift your perspective. Start thinking long-term, not about what's immediate or fleeting. Big opportunities require big thinking, and when you focus on the bigger picture, you'll start noticing how much more you're capable of achieving. Here's your challenge. Reflect on one area of your life where you've been focusing on small, petty matters. What's the bigger opportunity you've been overlooking? Share it in the comments, and let's start thinking bigger together. Habit 11. Ingratitude. Gratitude is a wealth magnet. When you express genuine thanks, you attract positive energy, opportunities, and support. It's not just about saying thank you, it's about cultivating a mindset that acknowledges the good around you. Gratitude opens doors that selfishness and ingratitude close, building connections and drawing success into your life. On the other hand, ingratitude and selfishness isolate you. They keep you locked in a cycle of scarcity, where you focus on what you lack rather than what you have. When you shift to a mindset of gratitude, everything changes. You become more open to the possibilities around you. Here's your challenge. Think of one person or thing you're grateful for today. Take a moment to express your thanks, whether it's a quick message or simply reflecting on it. Share in the comments. How has practicing gratitude opened doors for you? Part 4. Breaking free from poor habits. Habit 12. Shatter fixed mindsets for endless growth. Warren Buffett once said, "The most dangerous thing is not ignorance, but the illusion of knowing." Stagnation happens when we believe we have all the answers. To truly grow, you have to challenge your old beliefs and embrace new ideas. Curiosity is the key to success. Ask yourself why and how often. When you break free from a fixed mindset, you open the door to endless possibilities. Growth thrives in an environment where you're constantly evolving, learning, and willing to let go of outdated assumptions. The moment you think you know it all, growth stops. Here's your challenge. Identify one area where you've been holding on to an old belief. What new perspective or idea could you explore to break free from that mindset? Share it in the comments. Let's shatter those limiting beliefs together and keep growing. Conclusion. Poverty isn't just about lacking money. It's about the habits and mindsets that keep you stuck. By cutting these 12 poor habits and adopting a proactive, open mindset, you're unlocking the door to lasting financial success. The power to change starts with you. So, which habit will you tackle first? Share it with me in the comments. I'd love to hear where you're starting your journey to financial freedom. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe to Wealth for You, and share this with someone who's ready to transform their financial future. Together, we're building a community of empowered, wealth-focused individuals. Let's take that next step toward wealth. See you next time.